Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Chaos Before Cosmos. Welcome to those of you that are new. My name is Kerry. Those of you that have been here before, man, you know my name, you know the drill. Mystical, how are you, beautiful? How are you? Ooh, interesting. Oh my goodness. I hope everybody is doing well. I'm going to go through some daily jazz in a minute. And I'm going to go through the download that Spirit gave me, and then we'll get into some cards and whatnot. Might pull out the charms for today. We'll see how we go. But interesting energy coming through. Again, you could have you're fabulous. Good. I'm doing good. I've been productive this morning. Been very, very productive. Just finished a project last night that I've been working on, so pretty happy with that. You know, just work, baby. Just working on stuff. Perfecting the craft, so to speak. All right, guys. This message is going to be for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius placements. Okay, so this could be in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, but this could also be for those of you that have got any of those placements in your Mars, Mercury, or Pluto as well, in your 10th, 7th, 8th, or 1st house. Again, very, very specific there, guys, and you're going to have to obviously know your chart to know if any of what I just said is even relevant to you or not. Jamie, how are you, beautiful? How are you, Patricia? All right. I don't know why I'm still shuffling when I should have this notebook out in front of me. All right, guys, let's go through the daily jazz energy of today. It is where I'm at, the 20th of October, 2020. So let's say 2023. So 2023 could be a significant year for somebody, but it is 2025. That number breaks down to 219, the number 12, the number 3. It is Monday, which is ruled by the moon, Cancer energy, sun still in Libra, moon's in Virgo, transitioning through to Libra. We got that new moon coming up on the 21st, okay, 21, again, a number 3 energy showing up. So, all right, that's the daily jazz done and dusted. I got notes, baby. We got notes to go through. So, there's something here about, again, those of you that have or hold those placements. So, you like breathing, so you ain't leaving, right? So, I don't know, somebody trying to kill your vibe, kill off what you're doing, destroy something that you're working on. This could also be somebody wanting you to bow down, right? Bow down to them, bow down to, I don't know, some sort of ideas that they've got about what you should be doing, shouldn't be doing. Again, whoever you are, whoever this message is for, you could feel like you've been connected to an energy or been connected to some sort of energies that have been trying to kill your vibes at the moment, right? 2 planets away. So 2 planets away, if we're talking about your sun sign, 2 planets away, this could be somebody that is ruled by Mars, somebody that's ruled by Earth, right? Earth energy, or somebody that has Mars energy strong. Look inside my soul and you can find gold. So whoever I'm talking to, collective, you've got a heart of gold, right? So your soul is like, it's a golden soul. You also have the ability to create a lot of abundance, whoever I'm talking to. You could be seeing numbers like 111, 511, 255, 332. You could be seeing 212, 363, 434. We'll get to the other ones later when we get there. So, Spirit's seeing everything that's happening at the moment, right? Big fish in a small pond. You could have heavy placements, heavy Pisces placements, or resonate heavily with Pisces energy. In the kitchen, right? About to make some magic. So, I don't know, you could be cooking up something. I'm not saying in a bad sense, right? This could also be somebody else trying to cook up something in order to kill your vibe. Again, this is energy around you that's wanting you to bow down to something here, collective, right? That's, well, the Watcher, right? Dr. Dre, the Watcher, right? So this person's been watching you, or somebody's been watching you, right? Battle and Work by Gangstar was significant too. So whoever I'm talking about could be dealing with some sort of battles in the workplace, or somebody could be trying to battle against what it is that you're working on at the moment. All right, but whoever you are not weak, right? And you're not leaving because you like breathing. So somebody could be as well trying to silence you, impact your ability to speak something out as well, right? I'm talking to somebody who's a warrior, right? Somebody who's got a lot of resilience, somebody who doesn't back down, right? You're the kind of energy that doesn't back down. So it's like somebody didn't want you to step up, right? Because like it's like once you step up into a particular place, into a particular level, or you start elevating to a certain point, it's like somebody's going to miss their chance. Now, whatever they're trying to do, right? It's going to be probably different for all of you guys, but again, it is with the intention of trying to stop you from fulfilling some sort of project, some sort of work, something that you're creating, something of that nature. So this energy doesn't want you to stay on top of your projects. Okay, so they are looking at you, right? But again, they're looking to see whether you step up into what it is that you're meant to be doing out here, what it is that you're meant to be fulfilling. Okay, Spirit want you to know that you can do it. Whoever you are, whoever I'm talking to, whoever this message is resonating for, you absolutely have the ability to overcome whatever this energy is and complete whatever this task is or whatever this idea or project is. All right. So 99, baby, you're on the grind. So you're putting an end to something. All right. Or something could have recently just come to an end. Something isn't going the way that it should for an energy that has been trying to, again, come up against you, basically. Right. So things aren't going good for this energy. Again, somebody could be born 80s and 90s were very, very significant here. I don't know why I'm also getting late 60s, early 70s, right? Could be significant. Letters or initials that were really standing out for this reading. Letter or initial C, E, L, M, K, T, I, and R. And secondary ones being the letter and initials B, S, and A. So this could be energies maybe that are potentially that you're dealing with. You could also be seeing numbers like 337, 442, 335, 441, 202, 211, and 212, right? Spirit also want me to point out, right, that the Aquarius energy that we're picking up for this reading could actually also be, oh, yep, as I'm saying that, right, something's trying to hit me. Guys, I'm just going to ring that bell because there's already some energy here that's not great, right? Just give me a sec. If you guys are sound sensitive, turn your volume down. There's something here about Aquarius energy, though, that could be significant with a person that you're dealing with. Now, I'm not saying that Aquarius, you're not, again, collective Aquarius, you could be dealing with this, but there's someone with a significant Aquarius placement, right, that is going to be relevant to this message. Okay, it could also be a significant Pisces placement, Scorpio placement. All right, so again, guys, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. All right, so this message isn't for everybody. Okay, you're going to know if it's for you because you're going to know about the feelings of or the energy of what you've been feeling lately, right? So if you have managed to cut off from certain energies or you've, again, put an end to certain connections with particular energies, you're going to notice that things are shifting, okay? So it could be that in the last few weeks that you've disconnected from particular energies and been able to get back your focus, right? When it comes to, again, the projects that you've been working on, all right? So the manifestations, things that you've been wanting to create and build. Yeah, so there's something that someone here has been playing some sort of games here, energetic games with you, mind games, manipulation. Okay, so they play games. Whoever this person is definitely playing some sort of games here, but your spirit team knows how to play these games better. So they're sending something back to, or sending this energy back to whoever's been sending this at you, right? So this is somebody or an energy that could be wanting you to miss them, right? Do you miss me, right? I don't know if collective misses energies that have been trying to hold them back or connect to them when they shouldn't, right? So there's a domino effect here happening for these people, right? Ever since you checked out. So again, collective, I feel like you checked out of a game, right? Game, set, match. You were able to connect some sort of dots here about some sort of games that somebody was playing here. There's some sort of storm coming here for these energies, right? because it ain't all good, and that's the truth. Things ain't gone like things should. So there's some sort of storm coming here for these energies that have been playing some sort of games here. Again, it's a lot of it's a very energetic, energy manipulation, that sort of thing. This could also be people doing manipulation through the way that they're speaking to you as well, the communication, right? There's something here to do with communication. Okay, but something's falling down. It's like, look, you could have been the first one to flick the first domino, and it's like everything's just falling down now around this person or this situation. Okay, so game, set, match. All right, so whoever this energy is that's been trying to impact you, collective, they didn't realize exactly how psychic you were, right? So this person's actually secretly afraid of the warnings that you gave them. So I did say energy manipulations here, right, which is straight under that. So this is about somebody who's been trying to manipulate energy, again, manipulate you, all right? Also somebody sending you evil eye, right? Wishing ill upon you, your life, your path, what it is that you're creating out here. Spirit's seen all that and they're sending it all back. Okay, so this is somebody that's potentially been trying to, that's really nice. Don't you like that, right? Somebody wants you to choke, collective, right? Somebody wants you to choke on your words. Again, barely breathing, right? Somebody doesn't want you to be able to breathe, right? Somebody doesn't want you to be able to have some sort of space to breathe here, right, either. So somebody could be very, very adamant about being up in your space, right, as well, or trying to get up in your space here. But they've continually tried to impact you by gaslighting you or potentially stonewalling you, right, one or the other. Again, this is manipulation tactics so that somebody can get their way with you or, again, get some sort of something out of you here, right? This energy is sitting in the energy of betrayal. So there's somebody that's betrayed you, whether that be, you know, your trust, your confidence. Okay, this could also be somebody that potentially put you on a third party. I'm not really getting that vibes. I'm more like getting somebody like betraying you with your trust, your energy, that sort of thing. So yeah, with air vents coming out here, a lot to do with, again, breathing, right? Breathing room. Somebody didn't want to give you any space here, right? So somebody's been trying to really get up in your space here. So there could have been a lot of arguments with this energy, right? Or this person could have been very, very argumentative, all right? Always bringing up some sort of beef. There's something they want from you, whether it's they want you or they want something from you. This could also be they want your gifts, they want your destiny, something of that nature. All right, again, it's going to resonate slightly different for each of you. Yeah, Spirit is saying don't trust this person, okay? So this could be somebody that you're not talking to at the moment with I miss your voice, right? Somebody that you've stopped communication with. You've been told not to trust this person. Okay, Spirit have been trying to show you that there's reasons not to trust this person. There is some sort of justice that's coming here. This could be a karmic male for some of you guys, right? Somebody wants to come back together with you, but it's some sort of like fake reunion. They're just trying to get back in your energy. 8-8, because whoever you are, 202 sitting on my screen here as well, whoever you are, you've got the ability to create abundance here. Okay, so they're trying to fake some sort of coming back, right? But with, I can feel it coming in the air. That's about some sort of justice coming, right? You can feel that something's about to shift here, right? So again, yeah, somebody was trying to kill your vibe, right? I'm trying to kill your vibe. You did, again, warn this person about maybe something they were doing, their behavior, the fact that if they came up against you, right, things were going to start to fall apart like a domino effect. Take a look at the bad guy. So whoever this person is, they're also pointing fingers at you, potentially blaming you for something. There could be also like accusations, things like that are coming out, right? Take a look at the bad guy. So this person's trying to deflect from their own behavior here, okay? Spirit is saying don't stress, okay? Especially those of you that are chosen, right? Don't stress, man. Spirit are watching this person like a hawk. Just keep going forward with the projects and manifestations. So, yeah, this person could have gotten a reading on you, right? Some sort of reading, right? I'll be getting readings on you, trying to find out some sort of information here. This is somebody that I've been spreading some sort of false rumors here, false information here to hide some sort of truth about themselves, okay? You could have told this person they need to tell the truth, right? This person's definitely right. There's definitely lies here that this person needs to speak some sort of truth about here, right? They're blocked by the divine. Divine has blocked this person. There's potentially this person's blocked from with fuck you, pay me, right? This person's potentially blocked from generating income, making money, or having some sort of opportunities here when it comes to finances. Okay, so again, if this is what they were trying to impact, again, if you're if you were trying to work on projects and things like that, and this energy was trying to zap your energy, where you couldn't work on those projects, which is tied to your abundance, this person's now being blocked. Okay, so again, whoever this fraudulent energy, this fake person, this fake energy is, everyone around them, or everyone in the end, is going to see some sort of truth about them, right? So it's like evidence is going to be presented or come to light without you actually having to do anything here, right? Hey, if you've got a mama in spirit, right? Mama don't like this person. She likes everybody. This person's feeling envious over you. They've also got skeletons in the closet, right? So there's a lot that this person has been hiding or was hiding from you. This person's also feeling very, very sorry for themselves, right? Something that they've done here, some sort of bullshit energy, right? With the number 2, number 11. Again, this could be somebody, like I said, with the number 11 showing up there. Somebody with heavy Aquarius placements. Also with the number 2 showing up there, I did say something about 2 planets away, right? Mars energy, 2 planets away from the sun, right? From your sun sign, earth energy as well, right? So it could be an earth sign, Aquarius energy as well. Again, this person feels sorry for themselves about the ending that they've created here. Somebody feels like there's some sort of unfinished business here, right? Or like things are still meant to progress. There's still meant to be something that's happening between you and this energy. Okay, again, I'm getting that this is something that's happened recent. Okay, so if you haven't already, you need to block this energy from being able to access you, collective. Okay, because again, this person's trying to kill your vibe, right? Shit. Karma and karma, okay? Whatever they're experiencing here, these loss of income, this loss of opportunity that this person is currently going through is absolutely their karma, okay? This person could have a very lustful energy, right? There could have been, again, like somebody could be mistaking lust for love out here, right? Again, there's something about you warning this person, right, about what they were doing, and the fact that them losing opportunities, them losing income was a part of their karma, right? This person didn't believe you, or they still might not believe you, but eventually they're going to have no option but to see the truth about what's actually happening. This person could be stalking you, stalking your energy here as well. Okay, again, also getting readings on you, trying to find out certain information about what it is that you're doing. Again, with the domino effect and it all falls down, right? Something's going to crumble for this person, right? Things are probably already crumbling around for this person, in and around this person's life. Okay, anything that they maybe had built in the past, were working on, could be falling apart at the moment as well. All right, this is what's happening because of this person's energy towards you, collective, right? Okay, so this could be an ex-husband, somebody you were married to. There are still truths that are being hidden here. Also, collective, if you do feel like you're being watched here, or somebody's been watching you, there is absolutely monitoring spirits, or somebody's been trying to send in some sort of monitoring spirits, trying to get, again, information about where you're at. You're going to need to cut all ties with this person if you haven't already. You might also want to do a cord cutting with this energy. Yeah, you need to... Spirit want you to purge this energy, right? There's purging that needs to happen here. You were told to stop giving to this person, right? Stop giving your energy to this person. Stop giving time to this person. This could have also been creating for you, collective, some losses, right? Whether that be reduction in your income, reduction in opportunities. This could have also been... again, like I said before, zapping your energy. Okay, so you could have been experiencing losses. You could have been experiencing, should I say, losses from being connected to this energy and giving to this person. All right, so for those of you that have already disconnected from this energy, you will have started to notice that things are starting to move again in your world, right? Increases are happening, right? So this person was told to not toy with you, or they've been given signs or synchronicities or something of that nature, right? That indicate that they're not meant to play with you. They're not meant to be playing with you. You're very fertile with ideas at the moment. Okay, so spirit are like, this isn't, we're not taking this as an actual pregnancy energy. This is about you being fertile with a lot of ideas, a lot of good energy. And again, somebody wanting to get in on that. Okay, so this person could have maybe tried to put you in some sort of heartbreak energy, right? So I never meant to break your heart. Well, whoever you are, let me tell you, man, collective isn't heartbroken over whatever the situation is. Okay. Again, this person, whoever this person is, has been blaming you for things, right? Throwing the blame on you as to maybe why they're acting a certain way. Okay. This person could be looking really rough at the moment as well, looking very worn out. Again, whatever energy this person stole from you is coming back to you, and this person is starting to look very worn out from the manipulation, right? The energy manipulation, the energy they've been sending you, even if it's ill thoughts, even if it's this person wishing ill upon your life or speaking over your life in a negative way. Okay. This is, again, somebody that's been keeping tabs on everything that you're doing, whether that be energetically, physically, right? Somebody's trying to keep some sort of tabs on you by gaining some sort of information here, right? So this person has the potential to physically harm you as well. And I'm getting more so on a physical well-being, right? Again, zapping your energy, your emotional well-being as well, your mental well-being, right? Which is all having some sort of effect on you in a physical sense. Okay. So again, this could have been, it could have been also like hitting you like on your immune system, things like that. Again, you could have just been feeling very, very worn out, very, very tired, right? It's like somebody here, whoever this energy is, right? I see you, like they're on their sort of their last. I don't want to say it like that, right? But whatever this energy is about to end, right? I don't mean on a physical level, right? But it's like spirit about to put this person in a position where they are going to have to take a step back, right? So danger beware. This is again, whoever this energy is, right? They're riding on a fine line here, right? A really fucking fine line, and they're in danger. Okay, this energy is absolutely they've pretty well crossed the line when it comes to you, spirit, energetically. I'm seeing 2 on 2 on my screen. This person is potentially starting to feel some sort of shame as well. Now, this could be shame that they were trying to project at you too, collective, right? Trying to make you feel shame for something, trying to shame you maybe for something that's out of your control as well. Okay, trying to create, again, some sort of blockages here, energetic blockages here for you, trying to kill your vibe, right? Whoever you are, collective, right? You didn't deserve whatever's happened, and again, this wasn't something that you didn't learn from, right? You got a lot out of the situation. Okay, you could have learned a lot about how to discern. Okay, so whoever this person is, this energy is struggling to let you go. Right, they're struggling to let go of your energy because whoever you are, it's like you were this person's supply, right? You were feeding them in some sort of way, shape, or form. The lies they've told, right? They're also making, again, fatal errors here with telling lies on you. Okay, spiritual warfare, right? There's somebody who's, again, coming up against you energetically, right? This is the thing, right? Whoever I'm talking to, you are one of the soldiers here to defend. Not just yourself, but other people that experience these kind of energies, right? Somebody wanted to grow old with you. This person wanted to grow old with you with courthouse here, right? This person could have wanted to marry you, right? They're watching you and spirit are watching this person, right? All right, I'm going to grab 222 on my screen over there. Oh, I hear you, spirit. I hear you loud and clear, baby. I hear you loud and clear. Warning, right? So again, spirit were trying to warn you against this energy. You could be seeing a lot of blackbirds, right? Magpies, right? Again, loud birds as well, right? Lots of warnings. You were given a lot of warnings. So you might notice, collective, if you've disconnected from this energy recently, that the birds aren't so loud and again, you're not hearing them as much anymore because you've already been alerted to this, and for someone you've already stepped away from whatever this energy is. So again, you could have blocked this person, you could have this person blocked, right? This person again is also blocked from coming towards you and your energy. Okay, warning here again, right? They've been warned against coming near you, coming towards you, sending energy towards you, right? This person's in their feels, right? They've got some sort of feelings towards you, right? And the feelings aren't very good. Okay, they might have started out as good, right? But again, because you've blocked this energy, right? Yeah, somebody here got themselves a different perspective here. How with postponed here, again, this energy was holding you back from something, holding you back from creating something. They could have been pleasure seeking, right? Or again, getting a lot of pleasure out of your energy, right? Which again, sacral chakra, right? Draining your sacral chakra there as well, right? Because they wanted to feel some sort of pleasure here. They wanted to feel good about themselves. You've seen this clearly now, collective, right? And again, you've listened to the warnings here. You've listened to spirit and you've taken that step back from this energy, these energies, right? It's like you got a taste of whatever this energy was and you were like, no, I don't like that flavor. We don't like that flavor and we're good to just kind of let that go, right? Siren here, right? Again, you were given a lot of warnings, right? This person has also been given warnings about not sending that energy towards you, not fucking with you, right? Some people just don't like to listen, right? This person's hurting at the moment, okay? Spirit want you to continue here on your journey, right? Again, the creations, the things that you're trying to manifest out here, that is where your focus needs to be. And I feel like this energy really took away your focus or your ability to be able to focus on your journey, your path, and what it is that you're meant to be creating out here. 166 on my screen over there. Yeah, they're trying to cling to some sort of dream out here as well, right? Clinging to a dream, some sort of hopes and dreams that they had when it comes to you, collective, right? This person was trying to blind you to something, right? Or wanted you to be blind to something. Maybe, again, their behavior. 234 sitting on my screen as well. So again, this person could be tried to stop you from making some sort of progress here as well. All right. This person could be also saying to you that you're not seeing the true picture or the true situation of what's happening here, making you second guess yourself or doubt yourself as well, doubt your intuition, doubt the signs, synchronicities, and the symbols that you guys are seeing, right? But you are, again, with that number 11 showing up, Aquarius energy, somebody has a sun, moon, rising, or a Venus Aquarius placement, which is going to be significant, right, for the person that you're dealing with. For you are mine forevermore, right? This person wanted to be connected to you forever, right? We're jealous here, right? This person, again, very, very envious of what it is that you create, the energy that you hold, right? This person could potentially have wanted you to save them, right? Save them from something, save them from, again, even their karma, right? This person knows, if they don't know yet, they are going to work out pretty quickly that whatever they're experiencing right now, 2020 on my screen over here, collective, man, you got 2020 vision, baby, right? You see this shit for exactly what it is, right? You see this person for who they are. There's no mistake about what this energy is or the fact that they're not meant to be in your life, part of your journey or a part of your path. You've seen that really, really clearly, okay? You could also have a bit of a savior complex here, right? Always trying to want to save people from their own stupidity, right? Save people from their own mess, right? Just, you've got a nature of wanting to help people, right? But I think you're starting to be able to discern who is meant to be helped and who isn't, right? The people that you're actually meant to be there for. So Spirit could have told you to pull back your energy, go back to being on your own. Right, singular energy. Also with the number, we've also got a lot of 10 energy here, with the number 10, number 28, right? So again, Spirit telling you to complete a major, again, for some of you, it was a major completion of a cycle, of a lesson here with the number 9 that you needed to reflect back on and see where you potentially were making the same mistake over and over with connecting to certain energies, right? This energy was absolutely trying to distract you, okay? Distract you from not only, again, your happiness, right, but your movement with dance here, right? They were trying to distract you from your forward momentum, right? Moving in a way that made you happy. Right? You're out here trying to create something, okay? This person with dumb and boring, right? They don't have a lot going on in their life. They don't have very many ideas. They don't have a lot of inspiration. They don't, right? You could be feeling a little bit guilty, right? That you allowed yourself to connect with this energy and allow something to transpire here, right? Because I feel like for somebody, it's like you thought to yourself, you should have known better about something, right? This energy is sitting at rock bottom here, right? In fear of something, okay? They could also be fearing hitting some sort of rock bottom here. Also not wanting to change here with the number 23, okay? They're in fear about their finances there with the number 2. They're also in fear about being alone here with sovereignty, right? Number 1, okay? This person could hold number 1 energy. This person could be trying to convince you that, you know, this is some sort of extraordinary love situation that's going on between you guys. This person could have, I don't know, been trying to seek some sort of advice or be trying to seek some sort of advice on how to maneuver around this situation, how to kind of maneuver and get back. I don't know why I'm getting good graces here, right? It's 1 minute past 11. So again, 111 showing up, 211 on my screen there. Confirmation of the numbers that keep coming up here. So, yeah, this person's trying to explore different ways. Oh shit, this person's trying to explore different ways here, collective, of being able to manipulate you with mind control here, okay? With 23 over here on the count, right? Again, this person is fearful of change, right? There's some sort of change that's taken place, okay? They wanted you to give them everything that you've got, right? Energetically, more so than anything, right? It's like this person wanted every ounce of your energy. It's like they needed and they fed off of your energy, collective, right? This person who is energy vampire type deal, right? This person's a bit of an energy vampire. Whoever I'm talking to here, High Priestess energy, okay? Pisces energy coming out here, right? So, yeah, look at that. Oof, shit. Man, Devil's trying to make some sort of long-term investment here with you, right? So the Devil energy, this dark, toxic energy was trying to get you to put yourself into some sort of long-term investment with them, right? But your intuition's seeing things really, really clearly right now. So your crown could have been a little bit tampered with or blocked, right, when you were connecting with this energy. Whoever this person is very, very toxic, right? Has a very toxic mindset. This could also be somebody that has addictions, that sort of thing. I'm getting more so, again, that manipulation energy, that toxic kind of mindset, toxic energy. But again, this devil, right, wanted to attach itself to your long-term investments here, right? Yeah, this person's ability, right, to, we got to, look at that, King of Swords in the reverse. So again, somebody with air in their chart here. This person's inability to balance things out in their own world, juggle multiple tasks, sort of handle things, is something, again, that you've seen. This is, again, somebody, though, that was trying to manipulate, trying to also have some sort of power over you, right? So this is somebody that was trying to abuse their position of power, right, by being very, very, very toxic here. There's some sort of, again, this is somebody that wanted to attach themselves to your long-term legacy here, collective, right? So again, whoever I'm talking to, if this person's gotten some sort of readings or knows you well enough to know that you've got some really big things happening or that you've got really big ideas that you're working on, that's what they wanted to attach themselves to, because this person doesn't have they don't even have 2 pentacles to rub together, okay? They don't have anything to rub together. And again, this person wanted to manipulate you or have some sort of power over you, right? So again, this person could have been playing on any of your insecurities, also trying to, like maybe use things from your past against you. 222, whoever you are, right? You're on the right path, man. You are connected to spirit here, right? Like you've been listening to that higher wisdom, right, that spirit have given you. Spirit have also said here, right, this person's not going to be able to get anything out of you, right? Spirit of, like, again, block this person's opportunities here, okay? Block them maybe from, again, any kind of love opportunities, things like that, right? This person's being isolated. They're being put in an energetic timeout, okay, for their dishonesty here. All right, this person is, again, this person energetically is more than happy to betray you at the drop of a hat, right? Could have been living a bit of a dream fantasy here as well with whatever this energy is, right? So you could have had some sort of, you could have been fantasizing here about that with the Page of Cups and Judgment, right? But you're seeing now that it was a bad decision, right? You are seeing now that whatever you've done, collective, right? However you've allowed yourself to connect to this energy, right? You need to forgive yourself and move on from it, okay? Because you do. You've seen what you needed to see, and you did. You've pulled back your energy, and if you haven't, right, that's what you're being guided to. Because otherwise you're going to find that you're going to keep being depleted by this energy, right? What is this energy? Where's this energy at now when it comes to the collective? Yeah, being put in a timeout here, right? Until they can see the truth, right? So it's like until this person opens their eyes and sees the truth, right? They're going to be isolated. They're going to be forced into some sort of isolation and forced to see some sort of truth here about their behavior. And look, maybe this person isn't, you know, I want to say this person isn't so intentionally dark, right? They are dark, right? But it's not a, how do I want to put it? They are intentional, but they're not, if that makes sense, right? They know what they're doing, but this is a person that I get is coming from a place of like, this is somebody who doesn't love themselves, right? Doesn't know how to love themselves, doesn't know how to nurture themselves, give to themselves. Like this is somebody that, again, bottom feeder kind of energy, right? How this person is, they're stressed out about the fact that you've seen some sort of truth here about them, right? You've gained some sort of clarity here, right? And you're ready to go on some sort of new beginning here. Because again, like you've pulled back your energy after what you've seen about this person. This person also could have been trying to isolate you as well, right? Or again, just take a lot of your energy, right? Making you feel very, very isolated. Yeah, you're releasing these burdens, right? Because you've seen the truth here. You've got clarity here. There's, again, something as well about the communication, right? Or something that someone's communicated to has made it really, really clear about who they are and where they're at, right? This is where you're like, you know what? I'm ready to just go in a different direction here. Okay, this could also be you getting back to the path that you were meant to be on by dropping these burdens, right? This person's not your responsibility, okay? You're, again, very, very fertile with ideas at the moment, collective. Very, very abundant. Your energy is very abundant, okay? And this is what this person wants to attach themselves to. Well, we've got some sort of we've got some sort of action here that you guys are taking here, right? Also, this could be spirit communicating some sort of ideas here with you as well. They're wanting you to move forward with. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. So, yeah, it could be a new project, a new idea that, again, Spirit communicated with you that's going to set you up in the Nine of Pentacles energy, right? So, sup, TB? My bestie from another testy, right? Yeah, like you're like, I'm dropping out of this conflict, right? I'm backing the fuck up because I've got ideas out here, right? I've got ideas out here that have been communicated with through spirit that are going to make me abundant here, right? So again, collective, right? You weren't meant to be attached to whatever this energy was. Whoever this person is, they're stuck in some sort of turmoil here, right? In a lot of fear, okay? They have a lot of fear about where they're going. Again, this person's also has a very, very aggressive nature when it comes to you, right? They're feeling very restless at the moment as well. Up in their head, thinking about you late at night, right? This is an overthinker, somebody that thinks too much. I'm seeing the numbers 234 and 243. Okay, getting very, very restless, right? What are they restless about? They're restless about what it is that you're going to be out here manifesting since you walked away because they're not able to come with you on the journey, right? They're not able to move forward with you. You're also going to be collective, whoever I'm talking to, if this was a love situation, you will be moving forward into a new Two of Cups here, which is going to be your true wish fulfillment, right? This other situation here, right, wasn't it, right? This other situation wasn't it. Okay, this could have been, again, to teach you something. But there is some sort of wish fulfillment here coming up, right? As you move forward, as you begin to move forward, you do have wish fulfillment coming in here with the Two of Cups. Again, give yourself some time to breathe as well. All right? Yeah, make sure that you've really released and let go of whatever this energy is before you are moving forward. Yeah, this person's watching, right? This person's definitely watching you potentially go through death and rebirth type energy here, right? So they could be watching you again come back to life again after this ending, right? Or somebody's going to see that you're coming back to life after this ending, right? And that you're gaining some sort of wish fulfillment here. You got Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. So whoever I'm talking to, sitting in Empress energy, right? If you are the one who's walked away from this connection and begun to move forward here, Cancer energy, you're getting some really good things that are going to be coming in for you since you've disconnected to this energy who's stuck in some sort of turmoil, right? This is something they've created for themselves though, right? Still wanting to argue the point about something though, right? Somebody still wants to argue something with you, right? Maybe convince you something. I don't know, arguing about your decision here as well. How is everybody? I hope you guys are all doing well, right? But again, keep and continue to listen to your intuition, collective, right? You've made the right move here when it comes to disconnecting from this energy. Look at that. Hope is returning for you, collective, right? We ain't talking just in black and white, baby. Full colors returning, okay? Hope returns. And again, this is you going back to as well, working on your projects, right? Your manifestations, okay? Slowly but surely reaching that place that you've been wanting to reach, collective. Let's get you guys a couple of oracle cards here from my oracle deck. Rain, rain, go away, come again another day, right? So, I don't know, somebody is, again, this person could be very, very emotional at the moment as well, right? Because you've taken your power back, right? And you've released yourself with Kappa and I left it here, freedom, right? We got palm of hands and freedom here. So, you've released yourself from some sort of toxic bond here by pulling back, right? So, you pulled back your energy from a situation, right? Now following your heart with what really matters to you, right? So whoever you are, you're very you're making some really well thought out moves, especially when it comes to your career, your projects, what it is that, again, that you're manifesting, right? You're being very strategic with the way that you handle life right now. Yeah, again, some sort of hope here is returning, right? There's light at the end of the tunnel. You could have also been holding on to false hope when it comes to a particular friendship, connection, energy, right? Thinking that things maybe would get better, okay? But they weren't getting any better. They were just getting worse. So you were told to, again, pull back your energy and release yourself from whatever this toxic bond was, right? Somebody could have also been trying to trauma bond to you, right? Again, just somebody wanted you bound, right? Somebody wanted you bound to them, right? And it's like they were willing to say or do anything to get you in a position where maybe you felt like they were the only answer, the only option, that you weren't good enough, something of that nature, right? Spirit now want you to throw in a line, see what bites when it comes to these projects and things that maybe that you put on hold or weren't able to complete while you were connected to this energy as well, right? Because yeah, this person was definitely zapping your life force energy. Whoever this person is needs to get a grip, right? They have toxic thoughts that lead them towards toxic actions, and also they speak toxicity, right? This person has been speaking something ill over your life, or they've said some really nasty shit to you, right? Some real nasty shit to you. Okay, so again, if you're needing to, right, before you move forward, right, make sure that you've refueled yourself, make sure that you have meditated, nourished your body again, right, connected with nature again, Right, this person is very, very focused on money at the moment. Very, very sad, very obsessive kind of energy. Whatever this person, again, this energy is like it's obsessive, right? Like it makes my skin kind of want to crawl a little bit, right? Like just a teensy weensy. 255, right? So, yeah, there's opportunities opening up here, right, with that change that you guys have made. Or again, for those of you that this is resonating for, that you haven't made that step to change things, it's time to have some sort of confidence here, right? Tap into the wisdom that you've gained in the past and release yourself from this energy and take back your control here. Okay, you need to pull your energy back from this situation, pull your heart out of the situation. Okay, think about this logically, right? And look at whether you've been holding on to some sort of false hope here. Again, if your energy feels depleted, right? These are all indications that you need to step away from this connection, this person, this friendship. Okay, releasing anything that's making you unhappy, right? This is about releasing anything that makes you unhappy with the freedom card under that again as well, right? So this is about releasing. You need to release this energy, release this person in order to have balance and bring in the good order energy, okay? This person's absolutely going to keep throwing you evil eye, right? This was some sort of connection here, some sort of commitment here that we're talking about. Let them, right? Let them do whatever they're going to do. You are meant to pour into your creations with this ending, right? That's what you're going to have to focus on, or what you're meant to be focusing on is putting an end to whatever this is, okay? And going back to what it is that you've been trying to create out here, okay? Not focusing on this energy or what this energy is trying to throw at you. Salt bath, cleanse your mirrors, cleanse your house, do a full reset if you have to. Right? Make sure you block this person, block this energy. This isn't something where spirit are like, oh, maybe. No, this isn't a maybe. This person doesn't have the ability to change. This person will deplete you, okay? This is an energy that you are not meant to be connected to, that you need to release here. Okay, I could be talking to somebody that's got a strong connection to the number 7, right? A strong connection to the number 5. Right, what else does my collective? Yeah, release, right? You need to release this energy in order to get some sort of blessings, right? Spirit's got something here. I feel like Spirit's got something on hold for you here, right? That whilst you were connected to this particular energy, right, couldn't come through because this energy that's been around you isn't meant to have what's meant for you, collective, right? They're not meant to, again, they're not meant to be attached to you or receive your blessings, right? So you need to release yourself. You need to free yourself from this energy, right? So again, rebirth is here, right? So with every ending, there is a new beginning. So this is another rebirth energy for you guys, collective. Another rebirth here, okay? It's a transformation here, and things are going to transform here, and you are going to be getting, again, some sort of blessings coming in here. Okay, resilience is necessary, right? It's necessary in order for you to get to this next level, right? To be able to receive these blessings, have this transformation, have this rebirth, you are going to have to be resilient here. Okay, dig up every little ounce of strength that you've got to detach from this energy if you are feeling that it's got some sort of hold on you. Okay, there are miracles that will happen. Right, the second that you detach from this energy, things will start to flow. You got to keep the faith here. Okay, it's time to go back to pouring into you. Pouring into self-love, right? Because again, this energy depleted a lot. Again, could have made you try to feel bad about yourself, depleting your energy, false accusations, just things of that nature where you need to go back to building your foundation up again from whatever this person kind of stripped. Okay, so there's hope here, right? Be grateful as well that you were able to see quite clearly, right, what was happening with this situation, with this energy and this connection, and that you've been able to pull your energy back. Again, for those of you that haven't, man, that is their advice, right? Spirit needs you to pull back, okay? The divine needs you to pull back. Your happiness doesn't lie with this energy, right? It doesn't. Okay, they need you to gain that awareness here, right? For those of you that haven't pulled back from this energy, that are wondering like, what am I meant to do here? You're at some sort of indecision. Okay, it's about understanding energetically what's happening here to you and getting the F away from it, like ASAP, right? Like you're needing to back out of this quickly. Okay, so it doesn't continue to impact what it is that you're meant to receive in particular. Okay. Yeah, Spirit trying to support you in this matter as well, right? They need you to really cleanse this energy, cleanse yourself of this energy. Okay, but Spirit are supporting you. You could also have some people that you don't even realize are there supporting you right now, that have got your back. Okay. This is also you reaching out for support when you need it, okay? Be careful, though, collective, who you're reaching out for support from, okay? Make sure you're using your wisdom here about who it is that you're seeking support from, because not everybody has your back. Not everybody wants the best for you, right? Cherish the good friendships that you've got, especially the ones that help bring things to the light. So if you've got friends here that are bringing things to light for you, that are helping you to gain some sort of awareness here, right, that are helping you to, again, remove particular energies or that sort of thing, right, that be grateful for those people, right? They are helping to restore the balance in you at the moment, okay, and vice versa, right? So Spirit needs you to be in the essence of joy in order to, again, progress and receive these blessings. Okay, you're safe, baby, right? You're safe. The second that you step away from this, right, you're going to be back in a place of safety where Spirit can protect you, okay? It's been very, very hard because you've allowed yourself to open up too far to these particular energies here. Out of, look, probably the kindness of your heart, right? Feeling sorry, wanting to, again, save people, right? You can't save everybody, collective, okay? Not everybody, you're not meant to save everybody. Okay, some people you are meant to just serve as a lesson, right? And that's about it, okay? But even a lesson, guys, is an absolute blessing as long as you see it as such, right? All right, collective, we are going to leave that message right there. I hope you guys got what you needed. Again, if you're still connected to these energies, please, please, please do yourselves a favor and take that step back, right? Take that step back so that you can see things more clearly, so that you can identify what's been happening in your energy. And I guarantee you will notice the shift. You will notice your energy shifting. You will notice your focus shift. You will start to feel inspired again, right? And grounded again, and optimistic and enthusiastic, and all the things that this energy was kind of trying to, draw from you, right? You're going to feel all of those things again the second that you connect from those energies. I'm going to take about a 10-minute break. Might come back and do some mini reads, members priority. But yeah, I just going to take a quick little break and just reset the energy, cleanse the space, because that was a little bit on the heavy side. Also, guys, if you're interested, I'm starting to try to build up on my other channel. So I haven't done any videos yet, but I've got a secondary channel, which is Chaos Before Cosmos 2.0, which is going to be more based on astrological energy and things like that. So more to the light side of the energy. You'll be able to find the link to that channel in the description box below. Would love if you guys could go place a sub over there. I need 50 just to go live, although I'll probably start posting on there beforehand. But yeah, there's been a bit of changes that's happened, so I'm going to be running 2 channels. So you might notice as well the profile picture of this channel's changed to a darker image, and the other one's switched to the lighter image. So this is where we'll kind of be dealing with more of the darker aspects of life, and the other channels where we're going to try and deal with the more lighter aspects and more positive aspects of life as well. So definitely go follow that if you guys are interested in more like the growth and the utilizing the good energy and how you can make that work for you. Obviously, continue to stay here if you guys, enjoy that, or you guys are experiencing the more darker things in life, especially those of you that are quite intuitively tapped in and open, right? Very, very connected to spirit. You guys will, regularly kind of notice, energetic attacks and things like that happening in your world. So continue to stick with this channel for those kind of readings. But yeah, some of you guys might like some of the more uplifting kind of energy that's going to be on the other channel. Yeah, what else? If anyone would like to book in for a personal private read, again, details in the description box below. We've still got 25% off pre-recorded reads on Etsy, and also copies of my deck available. I've just finished the artwork for a second, not a revision of my current deck, but I've just finished the artwork for a second deck that I am currently getting quotes on printing for. It's quite a big deck. There's 88 cards. It's an 88 card deck that is based on numerology, chakras, astrology, the 12 houses of astrology. So there's a lot of information. It's a learning deck. So for those of you guys that are wanting to learn a little bit more about the energy of what numbers mean and what the planets mean, what the signs mean, and all of that sort of jazz, it's based off of this 102 channel deck that Spirit made me do. So yeah, that'll be available hopefully soon. Just again, shopping around for the best price so that I can keep that deck at a good price for you guys. So that'll be available soon. So yeah, lots of things going on, lots of changes, lots of awesome stuff happening. But I love you guys so much. If you guys are leaving us here, I'll see you guys on the next one. If not, those of you guys, I'm just going to set up the live in a minute for to do some little minis and yeah, spend some time with my collective. All right, guys, I will see you guys again shortly. All right, otherwise, bye for now. Mwah. Love you.